Hey everyone! Today, we're breaking down the entire feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. If you watched the Super Bowl and didn't understand anything about Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, Serena Williams and Drake's Coffin, don't worry. I'll explain everything in detail. Many people think they've always been rivals, but that wasn't the case at first. Drake and Kendrick were friends and collaborated on several tracks. In fact, Drake, who was already more established in the industry, invited Kendrick to open his tour in 2012. But if he knew what the future held, would he have done it? Probably not. Drake has always had an eye for emerging talent and supported new artists, which helped him earn respect early in his career. But hip-hop is a game of strategy, and supporting someone doesn't always mean they'll stay on your side forever. Drake is a hitmaker, but his background differs from that of many rappers who came from harsher realities. He grew up in Canada, was a child star in Degrassi, and never lived the same experiences as those who rap about tough upbringings. This has always generated skepticism about him in the hip-hop scene. The first major spark in this feud came with Control, a song by Big Sean where Kendrick Lamar delivered a brutal verse calling out and challenging several rappers, including Drake. Everyone took it in stride, except him. From there, tensions between the two began to grow. Years later, Drake and J. Cole released a track in which J. Cole referred to the big three of rap, himself, Drake, and Kendrick. This annoyed Kendrick, who already had a long-standing grudge against Drake. Kendrick responded quickly by featuring on Metro Boomin and Future's album, We Don't Trust You, dropping a lethal verse on Like That, essentially declaring that there was no big three, only Big Me. This triggered a historic sequence of diss tracks. J. Cole initially responded to Kendrick, but later removed his song and stepped away from the feud. Drake, on the other hand, stayed in the battle, releasing Family Matters, where he accused Kendrick of domestic violence. And that, my friends, is when things got serious. Kendrick wasted no time and dropped 3 consecutive tracks. 1. Euphoria, where he dismantles Drake's image. 2. Meet the Grahams, a brutal track in which he talks to Drake's family members, implying that Drake was hiding a daughter from the world. 3. Not Like Us, which became the anthem of the feud and essentially buried Drake's reputation. The song accused Drake of having problematic behavior toward underage girls, something that some fans had already speculated about. After the success of Not Like Us, Kendrick was invited to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show, one of the biggest stages in the world. He seized the opportunity to shake Drake's coffin even more by bringing out Serena Williams, who had a tumultuous romance with Drake, to dance on top of a coffin on stage, a direct reference to his burial in the industry. Drake, in turn, sued Universal Music, alleging defamation and number manipulation to inflate the success of Kendrick's diss track. But the truth is that Not Like Us became a cultural phenomenon, winning 5 Grammys, including Song of the Year and Record of the Year. In the end, Kendrick Lamar completely dominated this battle. He released some of the most impactful diss tracks in hip-hop history, won awards, and cemented his name in pop culture permanently. Drake, on the other hand, remains a billionaire with 90 million monthly listeners, but his reputation in hip-hop has taken a massive hit. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this feud? Who won? Do you agree with the outcome? And the halftime show, was it the best or the worst of all time? Comment below. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and hit that like button for more hip-hop content. See you next time.